Ecclesiastes chapter 5. Shemor raglaka, keep thou thy foot, kathratelekele ha Elohim, when thou goest to the house of the God. Waqarov lishemor, and draw thou near to hear. Mitet hakkasilim dhabah, more than the giving of the fools of sacrifice. Ki enam yodaim la'ashot ra', for there is not them knowers to do evil. For they are not knowing that they do evil, perhaps. Alatabahela alapicha, don't be thou rash upon thy mouth. Wilibaka alatamaher, and thy heart, don't let it be hasty. Lohoshi hadabar, to bring out a word. Lifnei ha Elohim, before the God. Ki ha Elohim bashamayim wa'ata al ha'arsh, because the God is in the skies, and thou art upon the earth. Alaken yehu devaraka ma'atim, on account of this, let thy words be few ones. Ki ba halom barov inyan v'kol kasil barov debarim, for the dream cometh in an abundance of occupation, and a voice of a fool in an abundance of words. Katratidor nether lehelohim, when thou vowest a vow to God, alatam tacher leshalamo, don't be thou delaying to repay it, to make it complete. Ki en hepet bakasilim, for there is not pleasure in the fools. Et atratidor shalem, complete thou what thou vowest. Tov atralohetidor mishetidor ulohet shalem, it is good when thou vowest not more than thou should vow, and not complete. Halatitene et picha, lahatih et basharaka, don't be thou giving thy mouth to sin with thy flesh. Wahalatohmar lifnei hamalak ki shagagahi, and don't say before the messenger that it was an error. Lama yiqastof ha Elohim ala qoleka, وحبل et ma'asheyadeka, for what should the God be angry or wrath upon thy voice, and he destroy the work of thy hands? Ki barov halomot wahavalim udavarim harabe, because in an abundance of dreams also vanities, and making many, words to make many. Ki etaha Elohim yirah, but fear thou the God. Im oshiq rash, وغزل مثبات واتذق تربم دينا على تتمه على حافظ. If thou shouldst see oppression of a poor one, or a robbery of justice and righteousness in the province, don't be thou stunned upon the desire or the thing. Ki gavoh me al gavoh shomer ugavohim alehem, for a high one is over a high one, watching, and higher ones are over them. V'yitron hersh bakolhu, and the produce or the profit of the earth, it is among all. Melech l'shad ne'avad, a king for the field is served. Ohev kesef lo yishba kesef, one loving silver is not satisfied of silver. W'mi ohev behamon lo tavua, and who is loving in a crowd or an abundance, not produce. Perhaps it means one loving an abundance is not satisfied with income. Gama the havel, also this is a vapor, vanity. Biravot hatova rabbu okaleha, in the increase of the good, those eating it increase. وَمَهَكِشَرُونَ لِبَعَالَهَا, and what is the success to its owners? Ki himraut عيناي, except a seeing of the eyes, a seeing of his eyes. متوقع شنطها عوبد, the sleep of the working one is sweet. Imama'ata وِمَحَرَبِّهِ يُوكِلْ, whether a little or whether to make much, he eateth. وَحَشَّبَعَ لِعَشِيرٍ, and the one full for the rich, إِنَّنُّ مَنِّحْ لُو لِيشُونَ, he is not, or it is not, causing rest for him to sleep. يشرع حولا رأيتي تحتها الشمس, there is a sick evil I have seen under the sun. عشر شامور لبعالي لرعاته, wealth kept for its owners for his evil. وعبد عشرها هو بإنيان راعة, and that wealth perished in an evil task. وهولي the وين بيادو مهما, and he begat a son, and there is not in his hand anything. كاتر ياشا مبتنهم عروم ياثو بلالكت كشباه, as when he came out from the womb of his mother, naked he returns to go as when he came. Umuma lo yesha ba'ama lo sheyo lech biyado, and he does not lift a thing in his labor. He does not take a thing in his labor when he is going in his hand. He does not take up a thing in his hand by means of his labor when he is going. And also this is a sick evil. All corresponding to how he came, thus he goeth. And what is the profit for him, the advantage for him, when he was laboring for the wind? Also all his days in the darkness he was eating, and he is provoked exceedingly, and his sickness and wrath. Hinne atraiti ani tov atrayafe lehkol wilishtot wilirot tova bkol amalo שיעמול תחת השמש מספר ימי חייו אשר נתן לו האלוהים כי הוא חלקו. Behold, what I saw I myself as good, which is beautiful, to eat and to drink, and to see good in all his labor, which he is laboring under the sun. From the number of the days of his life, which the God hath given to him, for that is his portion. גם כל האדם אשר נתן לו האלוהים עושר ונכסים, והשליטו להכל ממנו, ולשאת את חלקו, ולשמוח בעמלו, זו מתת אלוהים היא. Also, every Adam which God hath given to him wealth and treasures, and he hath caused him to have power to eat from it, and to take up his portion, and to rejoice in his labor. This is a gift of God. It is. כי לא הרבה יזכור את ימי חייו, כי האלוהים מרנה b'shimchat libo, for he shall not make much to remember the days of his life, for the God is one answering his heart in joy, or by means of joy.